The Arizona Cardinals will be facing the San Francisco 49ers in this Week 11 matchup. This is bound to be a good game. It is a division matchup, and we've seen these two teams play already. It led to a game-winning kick for the 49ers. Really good, really close game, and I think it's bound to repeat itself. Now, this is still not very healthy 49ers team, which isn't that much of a gash considering the Cardinals aren't as healthy right now. So it's honestly kind of fair play if we really think about this. But I do really want to see the Cardinals win this game because I think this might be the only chance for us to get a divisional win. Now, the Cardinals are going into this game coming off a 22-point loss. Now, we need to see a massive step up in production and also offensive line play. If you watch that game, offensive line play is literally what killed us. It was mainly the reason we started 28-0 in that first quarter. So the Cardinals just need to step up and play better. But that does start on the offensive side. We got to be able to score points, and we have to be able to protect Jacoby Brissett. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Jacoby Brissett was not the reason we lost in Seattle. It's a team effort, and we got to protect our guy here. Okay, we give him the time; he's gonna make the plays happen. Now, defensively, this could be interesting because we don't know if we're gonna get Brock Purdy or Mac Jones. It's been questionable every week for the past 5 weeks if Brock Purdy's gonna return, and so as we still continue to wait, if we play Mac Jones, I will be a little more concerned. I think right now Mac Jones is the better quarterback, but no matter who we're facing, Mac Jones or Brock Purdy, the Cardinals' defense does need to force pressures. We had that game against Seattle, and we got one sack. And it was a fumble sack and a strip sack. It worked in our favor, but we only forced one sack. We have to do better. This Cardinals defense, the amount we've invested in the draft capital and just free agent our money, we have to be able to go out there and get multiple sacks a game, not just one. We have to be able to force pressures in this game, and we have to be able to get to the quarterback. Getting to the quarterback is how we win games. That's how we disrupted Dak Prescott, and that's how we just dismantled that Cowboys offense. And if the Cardinals want to win this game, we have to put the pressure on the injury-prone 49ers. Now, I do think the Niners can still do damage. I mean, they have George Kittle back. Christian McCaffrey is more of a receiver now for them. But he can still hurt you in any given way. You give him the ball, there's a chance he can go for it. So the Cardinals do have a challenge up ahead. And hopefully we have our starting DBs back, meaning Max Melton and Will Johnson. That'd be massive for us. That you could tell they were missing, especially on that first drive with JSN getting a 40-some yard touchdown. They left a massive hole in our defense. And hopefully the Cardinals are able to get them back and be able to overcome that challenge. But we do need our defense to be here and be productive, okay? Last time we played them, our defense had a pretty good day. I mean, letting up only 16 points, you can't really complain. Okay, that's the kind of thing your offense just has to win the game. And with this offense, we're gonna be able to outscore 16 points. But it's gonna be more of, can this defense keep up? It's bend not break, and we've been able to do that. But last week we broke, and we got to find a way to just get back. And so this Niners team, they can hurt you in many ways, and I think this defense, if the DBs are healthy, I think we'll be really prepared for them. But like I said, I think I think the thing that matters the most is just the pressure on Mac Jones. Mac Jones can take a hit. We've seen it all season long. He gets up. I mean, there's one thing in this league, is that a quarterback taking a hit constantly, again and again and again, and still getting up is a tough thing to beat. And Mac Jones is going to be a tough quarterback to beat, whether we put pressure on him or not. But this Cardinals team has to find a way to win, and getting that pressure is going to be massive. Now, I want to sit here and say I think the Cardinals are going to win, but at this point, I couldn't tell you. We have good games, we have bad games, we have terrible games like we did last week. It's just the self-inflicted wounds, and I feel like I've talked about this literally every single week of the season except for the bye week, but it's the self-inflicted wounds that kill us and hurt us. And we lost 2 fumbles against Seattle Seahawks that were scored for touchdowns. That put us in a massive deficit that we could not climb out of. Okay, it's the little mistakes that are going to hurt us. I would just want to see us overcome this. I want to see us finally get over that hump, especially against a divisional opponent, and actually have ourselves a really good and really strong game against, like I said, this hurt 49ers team. They're still a really good 49ers team. But if the Cardinals want to win this game, it's going to have to be a team effort, all three phases, all four quarters. We're going to have to see this team execute on every single level, because if we don't, this is a good team that's going to take advantage of the opportunities we give them, and they're going to hurt us in every way possible. And like I said, Mccaffrey, he's a running back, but he might as well damn be a wide receiver the way they play him. They're going to use every trick they have and throw at us. And so the Cardinals have to be prepared. And like I said, I want to say we can win this game, and a part of me does think we can win it, but this is just, it's a tough game, and in division games you can never tell. But this Cardinals team just has to find a way just to show up and show out. It's going to be a home game. We got to be able to play. We got to be able to play in front of our fans and win in front of our fans and find a way to get this job done. And it would really be nice to get a win before we go even further into this back half of the season where we have a really tough stretch. So a win right now would mean a lot for this Cardinals team, but we just got to wait till Sunday to see what happens. But let me know down below your guys' thoughts. Do you think Arizona Cardinals are going to beat the San Francisco 49ers, or the 49ers are going to get the best of the Arizona Cardinals for the second time this season? Let me know down below, and be sure to hit that like and sub button. That being said, I'll see y'all next one.